it's Iniesta. Oh, shot a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And the whistle goes for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And that has been cleared. Nicely spread. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Rodri. Now it's Royce. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg could drop. Decent chance! There's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Picked out brilliantly. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Xavi Simons gets into a good position. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Lobbed in behind. And no, that was never going to make it.
Might want to be careful there.
That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Royce.
Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Engages and forces him off the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? He might be in here! He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Paz is behind this one.
Number 17, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 4, Phil Foden. Number 7.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Simmons! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham could try cutting inside here. He's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's had a hit. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And he's there to belt it away. He's found a way through. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the rule.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Liverpool present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Substitution.
And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Hey guys. Where are you watching from? Drop your location, guys. Where are you watching from?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So we're up and running.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power.
Face to face with the keeper. Referee has just said play on. And that has been clubbed away. And that has left him in a heap. Now, can they get him away? And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Maciej Cunha. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, brilliant Good stop from Courtois. Bale, he's gone for goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Well, now it's in for the pieces. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Nakamura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Spread out to the left. Isak. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Driving forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Tries to play it through. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. What a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Out to the left it goes. And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Shot at goal! And again! There it is! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Liverpool grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exact...
Matches Cunha! Off the post. Quick look then. Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Bale. Now it's Mathias Cunha, and he's managed to get free. He's come in hard, and he's heaved it away, and it's Yaya Toure. Now it's Isak. And he's found a way past. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Nakamura. Takes a shot. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Nakamura really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Swung over. Well timed, excellent interception. Yehi. Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Bale. Mathias Cunha. That's good running with the ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared. His real chance! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United have their third corner. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Not the most accurate pass. Jordi Alba. Now it's Isak. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There are chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Matthias Cunha's cross. Takes a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 18.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Manchester United go into the lead. Bale. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Yaya Toure, and it's Nakamura. Liverpool do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the
Bullish header! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. Looking for a runner. Looking to play him in. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No way through.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ferdinand attempts a clearance. Camavinga. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Isak. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Royce. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Liverpool could not have chosen a worse moment. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Well, would you believe that?
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
1,649.
Nicely weighted ball. And that was very necessary. Great defending, strong and determined. Now he's got space here. Always onto this. Van Nistelrooy.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible Isak. Tries a shot! He can get that clear. He shifted it to the flank. Great vision. Matheus Cunha. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Matheus Cunha deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a searching pass, and it's hoisted clear. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Substitutions taking place.
Hazard. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Oh, he's bustling through here. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rodri has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Matheus Cunha! And he gets rid in a hurry.
This is a show of real intent to add another goal to their lead. No hesitation whatsoever.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
With high. Where are you watching from? Play with. Where are you watching from? Guys, subscribe, guys.
Substitution for Manchester.
Where are you watching from, guys?
Number 23, Matheus Cunha. Number 22, Nedved. Coming on the field,
It's Luis Suarez!
Neymar.
He should have put that one away.
Play with.
Keeper spared a few
Where are you
minutes.
watching from?
Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. Great chance! Vardiol clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No,
Sri Lanka.
the same wavelength.
That's good.
That has been...
No, I don't play cricket.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Kamavinga! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
No, I don't play
And
cricket.
that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Liverpool with this to level it up. And he was back in business. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so...
Ronaldo or Messi? Both of them are good. Both of them are good, but Ronaldo.
Quite a threat this
Ronaldo.
one's become.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it twice. Isak gets flagged offside.
I think we might be done.
Yeah, go.
Being enough time for them to try again.
Azar!
Oh.
And a reprieve for the time being. Toure gets rid without sophistication.
Ah.
And he's on his way. Lewis Suarez. Decent chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And you can
Yeah, all footballers are good.
really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Isak. Now that looks a decent ball. And he welcomes it in. Cleared without complication.
I like all the footballers.
And now they can clear their lines. And he's there to clear it. Vardiol cuts it out. Referee looks at his watch.
Bye. All right. Bye.
A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Come on.
The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, I think all things...
All right.
This might be pretty fast now. High blood pressure. Video device, and then once you do that, go ahead. What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to stream PS5 gameplay live on TikTok. So if that sounds lit, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first things first, what you guys are gonna want to go ahead and do is go to where it says add source. And then once you do that, go down to where it says capture card. Go ahead and add your capture card in the top part where it says video device. And then once you do that, go ahead and add source. What you guys can now do is pretty much center the screen. You can stretch the screen, crop it, all that stuff. You can delete the scene, whatever you guys want to do. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and stretch it to the screen, just like this. So now we can actually see what's going on the PS5. And as you guys can see, you can also add text to the screen. You can add a chat box, a goal, alert box, all that. So this is a really useful tool for people that want to go live on TikTok. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and subscribe, drop that like. What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to stream PS5 gameplay live on TikTok. So if that sounds lit, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first things first, what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is go to where it says add source. And then once you do that, go down to where it says capture card. Go ahead and add your capture card in the top part where it says video device. And then once you do that, go ahead and add source. What you guys can now do is pretty much center the screen. You can stretch the screen, crop it, all that stuff. You can delete the scene, whatever you guys want to do. But in this case, we're going to go ahead and stretch it to the screen, just like this. So now we can actually see what's going on the PS5. And as you guys can see, you can also add text to the screen. You can add a chat box, a goal, alert box, all that. So this is a really useful tool for people that want to go live on TikTok. If you have any questions about this, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Go ahead and subscribe, drop that like. What's good, YouTube? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to stream PS5 gameplay live on TikTok. So if that sounds lit, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel and turn on those post notifications. And let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first things first, what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is go to where it says add source. And then once you do that, go down to where it says capture card. Go ahead and add your capture card in the top part where...
What I need is capture card. I can actually stream from there, but I win 3 games. So I need to win like 4 games. So 3 games. No. We know the 12. Plus 3 was 16. I need to draw one. And we draw. Ratu Kipituku. Let's go, guys. Again.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a name in this lineup, Peter, that's synonymous with being dependable.
The man they call safe hands.
Yep, David Seaman, one of the outstanding keepers of his time and a commander of tight defence because of the understanding he develops with those in front.
Caught offside that time. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And claimed it back swiftly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Royce receives it in a wide position. Costa Curta. That's Chiesa. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Chiesa goes pelting down that left-hand side. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Shot could be on. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's looking wide. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. First quarter of an hour gone. That pass isn't the best. Yaya Toure. Liverpool so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Knocks it into space. Plays it across. Toure attempts a clearance. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Knocks it out wide. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Now it's Batistuta. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's come loose. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross it. Oh, smashing header. Harmlessly behind. Chiesa. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the defense. Chiesa concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, given a real chance! It's in! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. They get a throw in.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's found a way through. Cross in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Well, that has not gone well. Now it's Chiesa. Pass somewhat off target.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Albert Ferrer. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He won't be happy with that one. The ball's gone astray. Oh, super Camavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Applies the finish! Oh, crucial block!
Has been indicated.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A probing pass. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
So off we go once more. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Spread neatly. Oh, well played. Liverpool do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold clears.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Lewandowski. No way through. And that was nowhere near his best. Beckenbauer shifted it to the flank. Now it's Chiesa. He is through here. That is good strength. He's being urged to shoot. It's Snyder! They want to be quick to recover this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. That's a throw. Liverpool are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Played into space. And he was quick to react. Can he get on the end of this? Nice looking ball. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's gone looking for safety. Batistuta, shot at goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Chiesa really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on, and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Kante cuts it out. Messi. Van Dijk gets it clear.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Lewandowski gets into a good position. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out wide. Hangs one in. And it's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Bellingham. A heavy challenge. Liverpool do have options available on... Chance for a shot! Cross needs to be good.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Iniesta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get...
Chiesa! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Chiesa has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Chiesa, number 17, De Bruyne, coming on the field, number 18.
Here's Beckenbauer.
Vinicius Junior, number 26, targets. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Great chance! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping! Liverpool have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 10, Beckham.
Now it's Iniesta. And there's the shot! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tries to pass it through. Lobbed in behind. Puyol gets over and intercepts. And it's Beckham. He's got away. Played into the box. Header! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Has a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Takes a shot!
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Beckham. Hazard. Batistuta.
There will be 5 minutes
Beckham.
added time.
Now it's Messi. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Oh, what has happened here? Vinicius Junior! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. So what do you take away? The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Well, Peter, it really is quite amazing as to how this incredible man, Lionel Messi, keeps doing what he does season in, season out. Undoubtedly, one of the very best we'll ever see.
Royce! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. He's in a great... And another try!
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Now it's Mbappe. Royce. Ambitious ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Xavi Alonso. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And that's been won straight back. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's picked his way through. Cross into the box. And that has been clubbed away. Picked out, brilliant chance for a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Lewandowski! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
And here's Lewandowski. Nakata. It's a promising position. That'll be a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Azar. And here's Nakata. Plays it in low. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Now it's Nakata. Bale could try cutting inside here. Well read, and the danger is averted. It's their second corner of the game. Azar! And here's Mbappe. Shot. Azar! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's only too happy to take that back. And this is Azar. And the finish! Off the post. He can get that clear. Rijkaard. Bellingham. Nakata will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Great vision. And he shoots! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Tries to play it through. Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. No, not this time.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Manchester United have their third corner. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Saliba. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute
Well,
at
we've
a
seen
time.
that early. Used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponent...
Chance! Bale. Xavi Alonso. Hazard. He's got away. No way through, so back it comes. And reclaimed it in a trice. And here's Nakata. Bale. And he's gone looking for safety. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And it's Bellingham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he's forced to go back. Cannavaro. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Saliba. That's Rijkaard. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Nakata. Bale receives it in a good position here. Toure gets rid without sophistication. Alonso. Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's in on goal! So their fourth corner of the game. Bellingham! not the best of headers. Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Nakata. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Coming on the field is number 24, Beckham.
Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Xavi Alonso. Now it's Nakata. Played out to the right. He's found a way through. Oh, it's played into... And the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Liverpool have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's in space and looking for options. Corner.
Substitution for Manchester United.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Hirotoshi Nakata. Coming on to replace him is number 13, Neymar.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi. And this is Lewandowski. Oh, shooting chance! Lewandowski! And that's a superb piece of defending.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's been taken short. Rijkaard. Hazard picks it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Corner number 2 then. Messi goes short. Lewandowski. Oh, that was vital.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 21, Hazard. Coming on the field.
Van Dijk
is
calmly anticipates.
number 22, Vinicius Junior.
Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Oh, this looks sharp. That is good alertness. Just 5 minutes left. That is ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But that has not gone well. Foden. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, he's just misjudged that one. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, good spread. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Come on. And that's that. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
And now, to all members of the crowd...
Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in game.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. And that Lewandowski is the guilty party there. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Aimed beyond the defence. Mohamed Salah is wide and looking to get onto this. decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out towards the right wing. Can he get on the end of this? Mohamed Salah. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great vision. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Lewandowski. Mohamed Salah has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Always onto this, and this is Ribéry, and that has been clubbed away. Gerrard has been caught there, it's a foul. Searching pass he's played there. That is a great pick out. And he's searching through, shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Looking for the run. Oh, that was vital. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Baresi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Ribéry. He's found a way through. Royce. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso tries to play it through. That's an imaginative pass. Gerrard. Now it's Lewandowski. Shot, surely! There it is! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter. Item 1 on the to-do list. Done.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. This looks promising. And it's Gerrard. Ribéry gets into a good position. He's got away. Plays it across. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Royce goes steaming forward. Szoboszlai played into space. A chance for a shot! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's picked his way through. Tries to get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Alexander-Arnold. Messi gets into some space. He is through here. Lewandowski. He will be livid with himself. Roberto Carlos. It's Ribéry. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that is as far as they're going to go. That'll be a throw. And it's Lewandowski. And it's made its way to him. Xabi Alonso gets rid without sophistication. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. Xabi Alonso. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Szoboszlai. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Ribéry. Can he finish? Marvellous goal! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That has ended up in no man's land. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And this is Levin. And a chance! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square... Goes for the shot! And it's come back out to him. We've got a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right.
Decent chance! Oh, taken with style! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about... Iniesta! Yes, it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Lewandowski stood his ground strongly. Iniesta out towards the flank. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Royce, pass somewhat off target.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pinches it off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Roberto Carlos. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Cruyff. Done delicately. Mbappe! And that was very necessary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Gerrard. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Deep cross. Rodri attempts a clearance. Throw in. Now it's Lewandowski, and he was quick to react. Well, it looked promising for a moment. Tries from distance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Alonso.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Xavi Alonso. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's a searching pass. Mbappe. Toure clears. And there goes the final whistle. Liverpool have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Security staff for each block.